So for those of you who've been paying attention all along, you already know that we're going to continue with Tainkaa. And the next Laga Matra is actually Sihaaree, because every time we've done Kanna, after that we follow with Sihaaree. So what does Sihaaree do? Sihaaree adds the sound I. Remember, it adds the sound I, like in hit, sit, fit. It's that I sound, all right? So memorize it, and keep in mind that the Sihaaree actually faces towards the akhr. So here's Tainkaa, and this is Tainkaa with a Sihaaree on the right-hand side. Tainkaa mukta by itself is on the left-hand side. And remember that the Sihaaree faces the letter. It comes before the letter, but the letter makes the sound first. So Tainkaa mukta t, Tainkaa Sihaaree t, t. All right? So let's go over to our trusty whiteboard, blackboard, and let's you and I do some writing. All right? This time I think I'm going to start with the pink color. I'm in a mood for some pink, I think. I started with red last time. So here we go. You ready? Write with me, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Tainkaa. There's my Tainkaa. Here's my Tainkaa. There's my Tainkaa. And then here's my Sihaaree. Tainkaa, Sihaaree, tip. Tainkaa, Sihaaree, tip. Let's do that again. Tainkaa, Tainkaa, Tainkaa. This time I made it a little bigger in a different shape, but that's still Tainkaa, tip. Tainkaa, Sihaaree, tip. Now let me see if I can really get the shape much better than I have been, because now that I'm starting to practice more and more, it starts to get easier and better. Tainkaa, Tainkaa, and then of course my Sihaaree, tip. Tainkaa, Sihaaree, tip. One last time. Let me see if I can make it even much better. Here's my Tainkaa. Here is Tainkaa. There's Tainkaa. Not a very good Tainkaa, but you know what? It's okay. I'm going to be just fine with this. Tainkaa, Sihaaree, tip. So I want you to practice that one, all right? But let's do a word. I know that you guys like words, so let me give you a word. Here's a word that many of you who speak Punjabi will recognize. Everybody else, I will tell you what that word is. Okay, it's Tainkaa, 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 Sihaaree, tip. Tainkaa, Sihaaree, tip. Okay, there's the first sound. Tainkaa, Sihaaree, tip. And now I'm going to add the next part, which is kakka. So if this was just by itself, it would be kakka mukta ka, which would be tick. But you know, we don't want tick. I'm not done yet. So kakka, kakka, bihari, kakka, bihari, ki, tikki, tikki. Do you know what a tikki is? It's a patty. So a hot potato patty in Punjabi would be called aloo tikki, which aloo is a word for, I think I spelled patty wrong. Oh, well, I think that should be spelled P-A-T-T-Y, a hot patty. So it's like, well, it's exactly the way I just described it. A burger could be a meat tikki if it's a small one. And that's a word that you just learned. And many of you, like I said, who speak or know Punjabi will have heard the word tikki as an aloo tikki or whatever kind of tikki. Usually they're fried. They're very yummy. You have them with various types of sauces. They are good. So that's the word for today. All right. You know the routine, ladies and gentlemen. Write the letter 10 times. Write the Laga Matra with it 10 times as well. Write them out neatly, say and speak it at the same time. And then finally, we learned a word today, which is the word tikki, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to go and add the word tikki to your vocabulary, all right? And write the word tikki 10 times as well. Have a great day. See you soon.